Is this the dagger?
Certain moments of our lives are defined by a photo, whether it be political, whether we see the iconic person putting a flower into the front of a tank, or for Canadian fans, we got to see the Raptors win in Game 7. It was an extraordinary moment, caught by our very own Toronto Sun Stan Bayhall, and this is a picture that has gone viral and a shot heard around the world. You were there, you were live in such an electric crowd. Tell us about it.
Well, it was very exciting. We had our principal photographer was on the floor, Jack Boland, doing an exceptional job, and I just thought that to cover, because you never know, anything can happen in sport. You never know where if it's jubo or dejection that I was looking for, where it's going to turn, and I just thought I'm going to take a position that where I can see most of the court and see the Raptors bench, and was looking for some sort of emotion, not knowing it would all line up perfectly.
So of course every athlete wants to win the game at the buzzer beater, but it takes a true professional to recognize the intensity of that room, all of the crowd ready to just explode in emotion, either with jubilation or sadness at any second. How do you maintain your composure?
Well,
how do you position yourself to get the shot?
Yeah, and of course, no pressure.
No pressure at all.
I've got just a chain of newspapers waiting for my picture. So the position that I selected was one where it was just on top of an aisle, where I knew that, win or lose, when it came to certainly win, if it came down to a winning shot at the sound of the buzzer, all hell would break loose. All the arms would be up. People would be throwing things, jumping up and down, and that's when photographers and cameramen get obstructed. Everyone was guessing that Kawhi was going to be the one throwing it, trying to follow him, keep an eye on the other players, and stay focused. Tough. Tough and stressful, and I didn't know until I had it on my laptop that I was sharp.
Well, it was probably the longest 2 seconds for many sports fans as the ball rattled around, but you held tough and you got what we have now dubbed the shot, of course, on the front page of the Toronto Sun. But you're no stranger to this. You've been at this for over 30 years.
Yeah.
Photojournalism, of course, such a significant part of telling the story of our lives, and you're very much a part of that.
Well, thank you. I've enjoyed every minute of it. It's exceptionally gratifying when you manage to capture that peak moment. There are 30,000 fans in the stands, all trying to capture that. That critical moment. I don't think there's one iPhone that could have captured that image. So there's still the need for good photojournalists to tell the stories, whether it's sports, whether it's news or features. I'm gratified to see that this one image is so appreciated and has that kind of value.
And it is a huge value for us to have you been taking that photo. Thank you to Stan Bayhall and all of our Toronto Sun photographers who did such a great job. Log on to Facebook and Twitter. Let us know what you think. And go Raps, go.